Hello, everybody. I just almost uploaded a video and I violated HIPAA. So I had to start over again from scratch. So I'm here today to talk about, I've been gone. I've been really researching, working, busy, kids, life, you know how that goes. So I have also been doing my research and investigating the stock market for us because I feel like that I should. Anywho, so let's start with the deal with Oracle and TikTok. President Donald Trump was ready to sign on, but TikTok still owns the algorithm. That's the heart of TikTok. That is the brains of TikTok. That is the whole brains of TikTok. They own the algorithm, and President Donald Trump means what he says. He's pulling out the big guns. He was all for it, and they're not giving up much stake. They're not giving up much stake in a company that's not bringing it here. And meanwhile, our apps are not allowed in China. I want you guys to let that sink in. Our apps are not allowed in China because they have us censored. They wrote into law, you guys, censors on us. I probably shouldn't even be speaking their name. They could probably come take me to jail. Seriously. Because right before our eyes, we pay no attention to what they were doing. Because people feel like it doesn't matter, and it does. But anywho, all we could do is sit back and see what comes of this. I don't blame President Trump. Of course, you want a deal, but you want it to be right. And that's just it. Basis of it all. Um, Me personally, I've been watching a lot of Kramer lately. He's a really smart guy. Comes on CNBC, um, and he said to be leery of these big companies coming forward all of a sudden. Boom, boom. They said, boom, boom. But the best time to make money is during the pandemic. Boom, boom. You have Snowflake that just came out. You have the Oracle deal that was getting ready to come out. Um, the truck, Nikola with Ford. They were, getting ready to do a big Fitzer with their, that's a different category because that's science. So that I have to go into another video with that one. But just nonetheless, it's too many IPOs, which are initial public offerings, meaning I can sell you a share now. Now everybody has shares. So slow down, Kramer said. And because this is his words, and I don't want to get in trouble for not crediting the person who said it. And just pay attention to what's going on before you just start dumping money. So I'm learning every day as I go along. But he never said don't invest. He said just pay attention and slow it down. I like precious metals. I like precious metals. I don't know if you guys are aware that the Fed kept interest rates low. They kept them low. So that causes for a demand in your physical metals. Silver. That silver is my baby. I've been telling people about silver months and months. I got pictures of the price of silver from back then to where it's at now. And the more digital we go, the more solar we go, the more silver will be needed. And it's a metal that we like to wear. We like to wear silver. We need it industrially. So it has a double-edged sword. But they'll tell you, don't buy silver because they don't want you to become, I'm convinced they don't want people to, of course, they don't want everybody to become rich or wealthy. And I ask myself, I go to these facilities and these people are living, paying $7,000, $8,000 a month to stay. And I'm like, how are they doing this? What type of job do they have that they're able to pay all this money per month? Or maybe some people got inheritances too. So they were able to do it, but a lot of people are doing it off their own dime. So I want to be the one to know how they're doing it off their own dime. Nonetheless, physical silver rocks for me every trip. My patient got me into silver and the precious metals and actually into the stock market because I would go to his house and every day I would go there. He had CNBC on the dang on TV. And I used to be like, why do you have this? And he just would talk to me. And then my great grandfather, I just wish that, I mean, I'm not going to say I wish because it's better late than never. And I don't want to ever not share what I know with you guys. It just doesn't make any sense. My friend, and I'm gonna wrap this up, he wants me to talk about digital. He had a dream about Nipsey Hussle, and Nipsey Hussle told him to talk to y'all about digital. So I said to him, okay, talk to him. Why I gotta do it? Why do I gotta do it? So hopefully I can get him to sit down with me and we can talk about the digital assets that we invest in as well. We're just everywhere right now. We're everywhere, and I'm trying to share it with you guys. Also, one more thing, and then I'm gone. People ask me, how do I invest into the stock market, into IPOs, and IPOs. I'm sorry, not IPOs. Initial public offer is initial. Duh, scratch that. Just into the stock market, period. I go off Stash. That's very simple. Stash is very simple. But what I learned about Stash is you cannot, certain things just are not there at first. Like E-Trade. E-Trade has a lot of stuff. But I'm just now learning how to work E-Trade, so I don't want to jump the gun with E-Trade. But right now, I use Stash. It's simple. It's user-friendly. Boom, boom. I'm there. I'm gone about my business. I got my share, and I'm gone. So, okay, I have to go. You guys have a blessed weekend. It's my birthday weekend. I'm a party. But I also put myself on a budget. I'm going to spend my money up on, I might buy something, but baby, I'm tell you, when I think of something, I like to get my nails and toes done. But guess what? I'll do my own pedicure. I'll do my own nails, and it look just as good. And that money that I was going to use, I buy a share, or I buy digital, or something for me and my kids. Because 10 years from now, I get, and I'm going to let y'all go, I get, all of a sudden, emails, advertisements, and you want to know what all this stuff is saying to me? Get you a wealth manager. Get you a wealth manager. How do you know to tell me to get a wealth manager? Who said I got any wealth? But before, when I was Googling silly stuff, I never saw that come up in my timeline ever. I'm out. Love you guys. Have a good weekend.